Since the dawn of civilization, humanity has looked to the heavens for guidance. We carved gods from stone, painted heroes in the skies, and told stories of warriors who defied the impossible. But these legends were never just stories. They were mirrors, reminding us of the strength that lies within every man and woman. Zeus, ruler of thunder, was not worshipped only for his power, but because he taught that leadership demands responsibility. Strength without wisdom destroys, but strength with discipline shapes empires. Hercules, the son of Zeus, faced 12 impossible labors. Each trial was more brutal than the last, yet he did not run, he did not hide. Why? Because he knew that every struggle, every wound, was carving him into something greater. His myth survives not because of his muscles, but because he showed us that pain is the price of becoming unbreakable. From the sands of Egypt to the temples of Greece, from the frozen north to the deserts of Mesopotamia, every culture wrote of mighty warriors and immortal gods, not to entertain, but to teach us that courage is a choice, that honor is a duty, and that destiny bows only to those who refuse to kneel. Remember this: the gods you see carved in marble were not born immortal. They were created by human hands, shaped from human imagination, which means that the true source of divinity has always been within us. When life strikes you down, when storms rage and the world feels heavy on your shoulders, look back at the stories of these ancient titans. They are not telling you to worship them. They are whispering one truth: stand tall, fight harder, become more than you are. Legends remind us that greatness is never free. Every hero paid a price, some with blood, some with sacrifice, all with endless struggle. They did not choose the easy path, they chose the eternal one. Because true immortality is not living forever. It is living in such a way that your story is told long after you are gone. In Rome, the gladiators stepped into the arena knowing they might not walk out alive. Yet with every strike of the sword and every drop of blood, they wrote their names into history. It was not survival that made them immortal. It was their defiance in the face of death. In the frozen north, Viking warriors believed that to fall in battle was not an end, but a doorway to Valhalla. They embraced struggle, they embraced sacrifice, because they knew that only the fearless earn a seat among the gods. Their lesson still echoes: fear is not an enemy, it is the fire that forges the brave. And in the deserts of old, prophets and kings carried burdens heavier than any weapon. They ruled not by power alone, but by faith, vision, and sacrifice.